In the hollow by the creek lived a little fox named Pip. He had a tail like a feather and a shiny cherry lip. Every dawn he brushed his ears with a dewdrop on a leaf. Then he trotted to find his breakfast under grasses soft and brief. There was Junie, round and small, with a basket made of reed. She would hum while counting apples, and she'd share them when you need. Pip would tap the garden gate with one paw, then two, then three. Junie laughed and gave him crumbs and a plum from the plum tree. Oh, the creek went tap, 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 and the wind said, come along. Even stones began to bob like they knew a circle song. Pip, pip, little fox, run round the moonbeam rocks. Pip, pip, little fox, skip till the lantern clocks. Pip, pip, little fox, soft as a sock on blocks. Pip, pip, little fox, home when the robin knocks. At the edge of Farmer Lane sat a cat with velvet paws. She wore mittens in the winter, and she practiced counting claws. She would nod to Pip and Junie when the milking was all done. Then she'd bow beside the fence post like a tiny folding sun. When the rain came down in drops, Pip hid under Junie's shawl. Junie sang a bounce, bounce tune so the puddles would not stall. Then the cat brought wool and ribbon for a warm and woolly nest, and the three of them together made the rainy day their best. Oh, the creek went tap, 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 and the wind said, come along. Even boots beside the door seemed to march into the song. Pip, pip, little fox, run round the moonbeam rocks. Pip, pip, little fox, skip till the lantern clocks. Pip, pip, little fox, soft as a sock on blocks. Pip, pip, little fox, home when the robin knocks. If you're small and feel alone, look for footsteps by the stone. Look for crumbs and the lantern glow. Find a hand that wants to know. If you're tired, rest your chin. Listen where the crickets spin. There's a place for every paw in the hush before the dawn. Pip, pip, little fox, run round the moonbeam rocks. Pip, pip, little fox, skip till the lantern clocks. Pip, little fox, soft as a sock on blocks. Pip, pip, little fox, home, home when the robin knocks. Pip, pip, little fox, pip, 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 little fox, home when the robin knocks.